Alright, good days. Alright, guys, today is September 1st, 2021, and State of Decay 2 released a homecoming update. And this is introducing Trumbull Valley, excuse me. So there we go. Welcome, Trumbull Valley. Homecoming update brings the story of State of Decay back to where it all began, which is one of my favorite games, State of Decay 1. There you go. You can read all about that. I'll kind of pause this here so you guys can see it. New core map. Trumbull Valley joins the roster of towns that welcome you, a new community with 6 new bases to try out. New missions. Experience the new missions only, available in Trumbull Valley. New stuff. Discover weapons and outfits. New bounties. Game improvements. On top of all that, we added additional targeted improvements to brag about. Read on. Like I said, I will scroll through this slowly just for a minute so you guys can see. I'm not going to read this. You can pause the video and look at this. Go a little further. And a little bit further. And a little more. So what I'm going to do, guys, while you guys are checking this out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some of this. I'll probably post some of the gameplay, but I'm not going to be talking through it. So if you want to see the gameplay with people talking through it, sorry, it won't be me. I'll just show you guys what happens, and you can watch a little bit of it. Maybe I'll put some vocals over later, just some little key events and stuff. But hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'm going to pick a campaign. I'm going to pick some characters, and we are going to play. We're going to go campaign. We're going to go new community. Skip tutorial, because I could care less about tutorial. And we want Trumbull Valley. Oh, yeah. And we're just going to do standard. I'm not going to do Dread or Nightmare Elite. I've done them all before. Don't matter. There you go, guys. Like I said, I'm going to turn this off, pick me some characters and play. You guys can watch a little bit of it, and I appreciate you guys watching. There's my mouse.
And we're empty. Again. So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I took a wrong turn and almost got lost.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here, instead of moving on.
I gotta say, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey. It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
So it's really cool, guys, that they start you right on this map in Trumbull Valley, right by a base. It's a small base, but it's right there. So they kind of made it easy. Most of the other ones you got to walk a little bit. This one's like right next to us. So I'm just looking at the map now. I want to kind of see how many plague hearts there are, see what the areas are. I know they changed some of the bases you can use. It's not the same as State of Decay Year 1. So these bases are all different. I've seen some people have some videos out there that were playing this in beta mode and got to play it before we did. But you can see what the bases are. That's actually the fairgrounds there. That looks like the original house in that first town you start in. I can't remember what the name of the town is. There's your bounty hunter down there to the right. So, not too bad. There's not a lot of plague hearts. About the same as normal, but first thing I like to do when I get on the map is check the car, because you drive a car in here, it's usually got supplies in it. And as you can see, it's got supplies in it. So I'm going to pick up one of those bags since I'm right here. It's not too far to go. And I'm not going to talk through the whole thing, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of narrative of what's going on. I don't have any weapons yet, as you can tell. That's why when I aim at it, it's just the hand.
Zed's closing in.
I let them fight them. We're good. We can get to the base. So the character.
I'm here. Time for me to get
the characters I picked just kind of have skills that I'm
gone,
interested
so
in.
It's
That's
time
why
for
I
us to
picked them.
claim this place and move in. It's not a bad idea.
One more. Oh, she's got a bat. And I'm playing with a controller on Steam, so I played this on Xbox so many times, but I'm gonna claim the base. Let's dump my hands. Gotta find, there it is right there. The supply area.
Pipes are working and the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone. The gear is unpacked. Feel free to lock and load, people.
And I picked the
first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve
I
this
picked the
place.
warlord, so I'd have some weapons right away.
Yo, we need someone to explore a new chunk of space out there. You up for it?
And then the one that gives you the power and water. I can't remember which one that was. You guys saw it at the beginning. So I'm going into my base inventory. I'm going to fix the beds because we need beds. It wants me to get some supplies, but I can get them all over the place. I think my car has some supplies. I can't promote a hero yet. You got to get them all. They're just all members or citizens right now.
Apologies in advance if I come back as I said.
So with this game, if you guys have never played this game, you could just get lost in playing this game. It's pretty fun. I've played it for hours and forget that I'm playing, and it's pretty crazy. If I wanted to rush through it, I could probably beat it really quick, like in a couple of hours, about 5 hours maybe, 6 hours. But I never like to do that. I like to play a little bit.
All right, things are
So
underway.
as you can see, like I said, I had
That's cool.
supplies in the car.
Done and done. Too easy.
Nice.
And there's a little clip every once in a while where it keeps cutting out the sound. I don't know what that is.
Time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start.
I think I'm gonna start with the workshop first. I don't need the infirmary yet. I will need it. We're gonna do the workshop
Glad we've already
first.
got a start on building this base up into something real.
All right, neighbors. You got a minute to help?
Don't move a muscle. I'm on my way.
Thanks, amigo.
And I don't know if I showed it in this part of the video, but some of the bridges, they repaired them in this game. They blew them up at the end of Trumbull Valley. So at the end of State of Decay Year 1, blew them up. And also, they created another bridge. And I'll show you guys in one of these episodes. I played quite a bit here. I'm going to split this up in several episodes and just post them here and out. No one wants to watch a whole 30 minutes or an hour of me playing. That's boring. But I'll show you guys a little bit later what happens. And I'm just kind of wandering up to see. There's a... one of the missions here, so I'm gonna go up there and check them out. To the left, that barn up there is where it wanted me to find supplies, but
That's another step in the right.
Ugh. Smells like blood. Must be a plague heart nearby. Better watch out for plague zombies.
yeah, I gotta level these guys up a little bit, or these two girls. I got the two girls with me now, and the guys back at the base. And I always use 2 at a time. If you've never played this before, make somebody follow you. It's good to have help. Sneaking up like this with the crouch. The one-shot kills. Pretty easy to do. And usually the first mission here is they always want blood plague samples.
spotted
So
a new
let's see if this
face.
is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is.
What's going on?
Yep. Same deal.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. Best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect our whole environment. It's fucking nasty. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. You better make sure you gear up before you head out on this one.
Yeah, when you destroy a plague heart, you get
Helping
five
out like this is a good way to make friends.
5 plague samples.
Let's hope this pays off. We can use allies out here.
Ugh. Again.
So I'm just always searching for stuff, cleaning out every spot I go to. I want to do as much scrounging as I can or scavenging as I can.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
This is one of these army outposts. It seems like they put quite a few of these on this map, which is cool. Get a lot of weapons and stuff from them. You should.
This is gonna come in
And a
handy.
crossbow.
Huh?
We're gonna switch to her and give her a weapon. There we go. Oh, I didn't equip it. There we go. Now we equipped. 'Cause I can't find a better weapon for her. This is the slow crossbow. Holds 1 bolt at a time. Yeah, I don't get that sound. That's really weird.
That's a lot of stuff.
Like I said, just scavenging, looking for everything I can find, as much as I can fill them up with. Don't have a car yet, so we're going to fill these guys up and carry it.
Alright, lead the way.
Go ahead and equip that. You got 2 guns with the last update they did. Not the homecoming one, the one before that. Just looking for the other searchable items. It says there's 5 or 7 I've got, and I can't find the other 2. Not up here. There's one. Boring. Funny, you guys are going to think it's funny when I actually finally find it, because it was right there where I was at and I can't see it. So I'm going to go do my normal dumb self and walk around the building and see if I can find it. See if it's on the outside. Now on the roadblocks, when you find these in roadblocks, they're usually on the outside in some crates and stuff, but not there. It's right there. I just wasn't close enough to it. Take all I can. There we go. Let's all head on back to my base and drop all this stuff off. Then we'll go ahead and look. There's some plague zombies around. Let's see if I can find plague samples. I know I dropped one a while ago that had a plague sample.
Watch out, I saw a plague zombie.
Man, I don't know why that sound keeps cutting in and out like that. It's weird. There's the plague sample right there. And my hands are full. Let's drop this useless flare. I don't think I've ever used a flare. Maybe one time. Alright, let's find some more. Go ahead and get their 2 plague samples while we're here. I should be able to handle it with 1 or 2 zombies running around with this big backpack on my back. Oh, no samples. And I don't have a silencer on this thing yet, so it's super loud. Super loud. It's kind of funny. Hey, here's another second sample. I just need 2. Cool.
This one's done. What's next?
Hell yeah. With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected. We're happy to share the recipe if you need it.
Now I got the blood cure recipe.
Grazie.
So once I get in the infirmary, I can make blood cure from getting plague samples and cure myself when we get sick. Because you will get sick in here with the blood plague. And I'm talking to people who've never played before.
Nobody do anything stupid, okay?
You got a sec? These plague hearts are really messing with the neighborhood. Can we clear them out?
If you say so.
And I'm running a little bit because it builds up their cardio. So if you guys have never played this, again, I keep saying that, but running builds up their cardio. The more you search, builds up their stealth and their wits. Of course, the more you shoot, builds up their shooting skills. The more you fight, builds up the fighting skills. And in their learn skill, you got to do certain things inside your base that'll pick those up. Like crafting certain items will, raise some skills, building things electrically or raise their electrical or computer skills, that kind of stuff. Mechanics, you make all kind of kits and stuff.
Solution for our needs: recruit more people. Supplies delivered. Go me.
Yay. So I'm gonna drop some of this off. What I'm doing is I'm taking some grenades with me. I'm going to take 6 grenades and I'm going to go take out a plague heart. We're going to do this early on and get rid of one real quick.
After you.
And then once I get rid of that, then I'll end this episode. I just want to show you guys up to that point. I think I'm going to switch our gun. Crossbow sucks. I mean, it's pretty cool if you want to be quiet, but it sucks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and craft the infirmary if I can. There we go. Get that going because I'm going to need it when I get back.
You're
Okay.
the boss.
Onto a plague heart. We get a little bit more ammo for her. I know we're kind of weighted down, but that's okay. I'm just seeing if I can promote her yet.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
They're all still just citizens, so I can't do it yet. So like I said, we're going to go do the plague heart. We're going to do the closest one and just take one down. So I get some, what do you call it, experience? Not experience, influence.
Look what we just accomplished together. Good work, everyone.
Hey, look, a crawling zombie. See if I can do my Y skill. Sneak attack. Ah, take that. I love it. What I'm hoping I clear this out and get this influence and I can find me another vehicle or some gas or some repair kits to fix a car.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Oh, look, a screamer. That's one kill, a screamer. Some of the bounties are sneaking up on screamers. It's pretty funny. Alright, onward. Get this plague heart. Pretty far away, we'll get it. I'm pretty sure that this building I'm heading towards right now is an added building. I don't remember this one. When I get close, maybe I will. Let me see.
Hey, Lily, it's Ray Santos. I wanted to let you know we've had a couple more communities settle down here in Trumbull Valley. They seem like good folks.
Thanks, Ray. It's nice to hear that people are coming back to the valley. Take care of yourself, all right? I count on you to keep an eye on Trumbull for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're getting close. See, yeah, the building to the right of me is not in the original one. The one up and to the right is. I don't know what that noise is. See, my whip just went up. Alright, so this... Yep, we're almost there. So this building right here to the left, this is where you find Becky, or Becca, in the original year one. And she was one with the questionable past, if you
Is
ever
that
played
it?
the game. Alright, so this warehouse was there. This is the... there's a plague heart right here. This is where you find Becca in the year one.
What a wonderful smell we've discovered.
So I'm going to do is throw grenades at it.
Fire in the hole!
And I got too close.
Well, you weren't so fucking tough.
Done deal, guys. 3 grenades, plague
That's
heart
how we
gone.
Take back our town.
It's pretty simple. Except for you see how much damage I did because I was too close to it. Don't get so close when you throw a grenade. Make sure you got some room to back up or
If I can't use it, maybe
you
someone
don't
else
get hit.
can.
Yeah. So now the play cart's going. I can claim this if I want, and I'm going to go ahead and claim it. So I can have me a little outpost over here, and I can dump all this stuff. And I can switch characters too. It's not one of the special outposts that they did in the last update, but it is an outpost.
It's hard enough to stay sober, but try doing it in college.
I want to check the...
On the plus side, it's a lot easier to fight off asshole frat boys trying to pull
Yeah, before
shit.
I claim it, I want to check this warehouse out and see if this is a special one. Nope, it's not. You can see on the map, mini-map. It wasn't registered yet, but now it's registered. Just a regular one. It doesn't give you anything for getting it.
Can't believe nobody else found this place. Let's hurry, yeah?
This is on the original map. This
Hello, Trumbull
warehouse.
Valley. This is Tracy Huerta, speaking to you from downtown Marshall. Most of you don't know me yet, but if things go well, you will soon. I'm working on a little project that's gonna help this valley thrive again, like it used to.
I'm just clearing all the rooms.
For now, just stay strong and be good to each other. We're all in this together, after all.
Alright, all rooms cleared. I could claim this if I want. But I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to claim that little garden shop up there because it's closer to the road. And when I'm driving, I want to be able to get off the road real quick and find something. So this one works, but it's just a little further back. Original game, year one, there's a pretty cool Suburban you can get out of this building too. Black Suburban, it's one of the better vehicles. But this ain't year one, is it? Yeah, go ahead and leave that. I don't want to carry too much yet. I gotta dump my hands. So let's get back over here and claim this. Once you claim an outpost, all the places you search go really quick from there.
That's one more outpost ready to go.
You can see my girl's still pretty hurt. The one I'm using on the right, Gaia, whatever her name is. So I switched characters. I switched to him. And I can open a supply locker. So you see, anytime you're in an outpost, you can switch characters. So if you have one that's hurt, you can leave them at the house and switch them to something else. So let's go ahead and clear this out real quick, and then I'll end the video after this one. I'm going to search all these spots. See how fast that was? I'm going to switch backpacks. I'm going to dump my hands. See if there's anything else. See the plague heart. Let's dump the plague heart. There's the 5 plague samples. Looking at that gun. That's 45 caliber. I don't have any 45 caliber rounds yet.
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things. You're welcome.
Dump all that extra weight. And I'm going to leave that backpack in there yet. I want to find a car first. So, alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll show you guys some more of the playthrough going forward. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.